Week is the end of the week. Hope you guys have been very productive this week. Hope you got your stuff together. Hope you stack your paper like you're supposed to. And I hope that you have a very fruitful weekend with you and your loved ones. Few things we want to talk about. What I want to talk about today's topic, we're talking about people who cosplay blackness. And we're not just talking about non FBA folks from Africa and the Caribbean. Really, this is a lot of other people. This is what I've been seeing. I see a lot of people who cosplay blackness, but they do it in a minstrel type of way. And I see that that type of thing is allowed among certain circles within Black society. And it's a regional thing, if you notice. There are different groups of people, particularly white Hispanic, and white identifying Asians. A lot of them will cosplay blackness. They will indulge in certain elements of our culture, but it will be done in such a minstrel type way to the point where it would degrade our culture to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we're going to have to start putting in check as well, family. When people who are non-black engage in our culture or our cultural norms, they do it in such a minstrel-like fashion, it ultimately degrades and it sullies what our culture is supposed to be. We have to check that. And the reason why, what made me think about this, I saw an interview on Twitter, and I think it was from down in Texas with the Say Cheese TV dude. It was with that cat, and it was a white Latino rapper. And I guess people were complaining about this white Latino rapper using the N word. And I don't know what the guy's name was and don't give a damn. You know, they all whatever. So the interviewer asked this white Latino guy, hey man, a lot of folks kind of have a problem with you using the N word in your songs and in your interviews. And then the white Latino dude started talking, and he sounded, first of all, incredibly dumb. He started talking dumb and mush mouth. Well, shit, dog. I grew up black folk, man. I grew up with number of black folks. So I say, nigga, we all say, ain't nobody tripping, dog. Ain't nobody. I grew up with black folk, man. That's all I grew up around, dog. He started talking like that. And then one thing he said that was true. He said, "Well, I think it's kind of regional, dog. Out here, I'm in Texas. We everybody cool with that. Black and brown, we all, all the same niggas and shit. We all the same thing down here. But out there on the west, they don't get down like that, which is true. Well, I will give him that. One thing out here on the West Coast, we don't really sit around with Latinos with them yelling nigga, nigga, nigga. We don't really do that out here. That is absolutely true. So it seems like a regional thing where that type of minstrel like behavior from the dominant society is allowed, just like those two goofballs down there in Miami, them damn island boys walking around with that bullshit on their heads. That type of stuff. That doesn't fly out here. That Whoa Vicky chick. I want to say she's down in Atlanta somewhere. Notice these folks, these white people who get these names on social media cosplaying blackness, and it's the bottom of the barrel blackness. They engage in this gutter ass minstrel show type of blackness. It's the lowest level of blackness that they try to represent. We have to check that because that's not representative of black culture. I don't want to see some dumbass, goofball, mushmouth white or Latino person running around acting like a clown talking about, well, I grew up around black folks. No, don't put that on us because that's not how you really act anyway. If you grew up around black folks, which, you chose to hang around low level niggas in order to make yourself feel superior, that's not representative of blackness. You understand? And we have to check that type of stuff because that degrades our foundational Black American culture. And you have a lot of people who do that stuff, especially on social media. What's that? The Catch Me Outside girl. You know, she got her name doing that. That's like a new minstrel show type of thing where you go out here as a white person or a white Latino and talk like some low level, bottom of the barrel Black person. You can get shine doing that because I guess other low level niggas will sit around and co-sign that in certain regions. So that has to be checked. That really has to be checked. We have to stop allowing mushmouth goofball minstrelry to be representative of Black culture. And look, when back in the day, back in the MySpace days, I would have pictures of me, this is in the early 2000s, hanging out at the clubs and stuff. And I would post pictures of me and my partners. And there was always this one brother who was with me, a Latino dude. There was always this one Latino guy who was with me all the time. My good brother, Frank Stilo. That was literally one of my best friends. He was with me all the time. And people would always ask me, who's this Latino dude with you all the time? They thought he was some kind of drug kingpin or something because he would always be suited and booted, dressed real fresh. No, just Latino brother. One of my best friends on earth. And he hung around nothing but Black folks, us. He hung around us. He had his lady, she was Black. He has, mixed kids, Black and Latino children. My dude never, ever, ever, ever used the N-word around us. Ever. That's all he hung around. He didn't use it. We didn't have to check him on it because he knew better. You understand what I'm saying? There was a respect that he didn't talk dumb and mush-mouthed to hang with us because we wouldn't allow that. We really don't allow people from different cultures to come out here. I'm talking about out here. You don't see us really hanging with these. Hey, what's up, dog? What up, my nigga? Hey, nigga, fuck all that dumb shit. Nigga. We don't really hang with non-Black people who talk like that out here because we already know the con game. Out here on the West, we don't hang with folks like that. I've been telling folks for years, when you have white people and non-Black people coming around you talking dumb, talking in that ultra ebonics nonsense, that's a con game and it's a trap. And usually those people are damn near undercover snitches. You dig? I told people for years because when they talk like that, they can switch it up. And they usually switch it up in an interrogation room. You dig? Just like that clip I always play from the first 48. They nigga, yeah, what's up, my nigga? Fuck all that shit. We gonna ride out. And the minute they get into an interrogation room, I'm a white boy. I don't gangbang, dude. I just want to be white, man. You dig? They flip up on you. So Black folks, you better learn to stop going for that. When somebody who's non-Black comes around you talking dumb, that should be a red flag. That shouldn't be a position where you lower your defenses and say, oh, damn, oh, he down. He's talking stupid as hell, so that person must be down. No, that's the most non-down person you can see. Look at Takashi and look at all the niggas that's in jail because of Takashi. Is Takashi down? Black folks, we got to stop walking into con games. Look at white boy Rick up in Detroit. He was talking all of that wigger talk. Got a bunch of folks locked up. You dig? We got to stop falling for that nonsense. We got a lot of folks in here. I'm going to get some folks in here in a second. By the way, shout out to our good brother Tevin Campbell, by the way, before I forget. Ladies and gentlemen, Tevin Campbell has yesterday announced he is out the closet. He is out. Tevin Campbell, to our surprise, Tevin Campbell announced that yes, he is a gay man. He's out of the closet. He's living his truth now. When the hell was Tevin Campbell in the damn closet? And folks were giving their commentary on it, talking about, oh, he's so brave. He couldn't have came out 30 years ago when his career was popping. Oh, he couldn't have came out then. The community would not have accepted him. If y'all don't stop, let's stop that right there. They're trying to tinker and play around with that whole Black society as homophobic as a collective. They're trying to go there with it a little bit. They're trying to dingle with that little narrative, which is horseshit. Let's be clear. I don't like to represent black folks, but I'm going to represent black folks today. Every black person in the United States of America knew that Tevin Campbell was a queen back in 92. Every black person knew. We all knew. All of us knew. We knew that Tevin was a little flaming queen, and we were okay with it. We were okay with him being a little queen. We were fine. We loved him anyway. That had nothing to do with his music. He was a talented young man, and we love him. Even though Tevin kind of has a problem with me because y'all remember Tevin came at me about that whole Jussie thing. Because I told people when the thing first happened, oh, this is horse shit. Jussie, didn't nobody rob no damn Jussie. And then Tevin came at me, Tyreek, you full of shit, Tyreek. Tevin came, y'all didn't, some of y'all don't remember when that Jussie thing happened. Tevin came at me, nigga. Tevin bucked up on me. Tyreek, you is full of shit. I said, Tevin, if you don't stop, nigga. Go look up the tweets. Tevin got at me about that whole Jussie thing because I told people it wasn't real, which it wasn't. You an asshole, Tyreek. You is a full asshole. That's just what you is. Tevin cursed me out with a lisp. All right, I'll take that. But I was telling the truth, though. I was telling the truth. Let's get some folks in here. We got a lot of people in here on this beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Let's get who is Mira in here with her hot pink shorts. Mira, what's going on? Hop on, Mira. Let's turn your microphone on, ma'am. Mira? All right, well, we're waiting on Mira to get it together. Mira got her baby daddy's phone, and there's a tracker on it, so it's messing up the reception. She be trying to find out where that nigga be going at night. All right, let's get some more people. Let's get Toxic Black Man in here. Toxic Black Man. All right, Toxic Black Man.
How you doing, dog?
What's happening, brother? Now, are you in the shower right now, brother?
No, I'm at work, man. I work in plumbing in Vegas.
Oh, okay. All right. So, what's on your mind, brother?
I wanted to chime in on something. You remember a few weeks back you had a guy call into your space and he mentioned something about we should start a crowdfunding for a bank.
Yeah. He was. That was a bad faith argument. This dude,
It
he
was,
did,
it was. He did have a good point, though. I think that would be something that we could all start, and I'd be willing to help start crowdfunding it, but through somebody trustworthy as yourself.
but there are. We already got black banks though. We
Yeah,
already
I
got.
know.
Yeah, we already
I
got them. We got a few. Just go put some money in it, like I did. There's one in Atlanta. I put some money at the one in Atlanta. There's one out here in L.A. I put money at the one here in L.A. So there's already black banks. Everybody can just go put money in the black banks now. You know.
Okay, and one more follow up. How about what if we steal Dr. Umar's his idea and actually execute it? Because he ain't gonna do it.
Well, yeah, hopefully he does it. I'm not going to, I don't, I'm not going to just keep shitting on that brother. Hopefully he gets it together. And if y'all want to open up a school, go open up a school. And we can open up whatever businesses we want to open up. You know, when people start kind of throwing darts at other people's business ideas, or even if they're executing what they're executing, just like we getting the museum popping. The museum, we, we should be closing on it at the end of this month. We're just filling out all the paperwork. So that's pretty much a done deal. So the museum is going to be a phenomenal thing. But even though you still have a lot of people with bad faith arguments, well, why do we need the damn museum? Man, we need a hospital. Well, damn it, nigga, go build a hospital. You dig? You can't complain about anything if you ain't out there building it. Go out there and build it. If you think we need something, we need a museum. What the hell? A museum? Hell, we need a black grocery store. Shit. We need good fruits and vegetables that's grown organically And you gonna build a damn museum? What about fruits and vegetables, man? Well, nigga, how come you ain't opening up the Negro fruit and vegetables store? Well, I ain't got no money. Well, nigga, stop pocket watching and go get you some money, Rufus. You dig? Let's get off that dumb nigga shit. You ain't gonna want to sit up and complain about other black folks getting some shit popping. Talking about what they should be doing. Your ass need to be out there doing it then. If you so passionate about it, that's a very bad trait where niggas sitting up won't get none popping and then complain to the black folks who are doing their own thing. Hey, what's that you building over there? A museum? Hold on, man. We need a pharmacy. The hell, man, all the sicknesses going on over here, all the COVID and the monkeypox and shit. We need a pharmacy with some strong black medicines and shit. How come you ain't built that? Because I'm working on a museum. Wait, you could have used that money for a black pharmacy. Well, Rufus, how come you ain't building a pharmacy? Man, I work at the damn plant, and man, they don't pay me enough money for that. I'm barely making my ends meet right now. Well, goofy nigga, why don't you earn the trust of the community so that you can raise the capital to do that? Why don't you sell one of them Bentleys you got, nigga, and use the money for the? That's then it goes into some jealous pocket. That's all it's about. It really devolves into some jealous pocket watching bullshit. Any nigga who talks all of that, it's always a bad faith argument. It ain't really about building anything. It's about just hating on black folks who are doing better. That's really what it's all about. And my black entrepreneurs, don't ever be deterred by that. I want to talk to my black entrepreneurs. Don't ever be deterred by that. It's all about them um, knowing that they're not going to do anything and they just want you to be right there on the bottom with them. Notice all my black business owners, when you get some popping, it's always some goofy nigga with some bad faith argument trying to hate. Hey man, hold on, wait. Why you build your business over here and there's a lot of Asians over here? How come you ain't build it over there in the black community? Well, the black community is gentrified. It ain't there's more Asians over there in the black community than over here. Oh, hey, wait, hold on now. All that vacationing you be doing, you could use that to build a business into a new black community now. Shut up. Don't let these people deter you, family. It's just plantation nigga babble. That's all it is. Okay, let's get Yusef in here. What's going on, Yusef? And you look non-FBA in the picture, Yusef, but go ahead. Let's see what's on your mind.
Appreciate it. No, I'm FBA on both sides, but I
There you go.
yeah. So the last couple of calls you've been talking about, raising money for scholarships. One of the things that I'm working on right now, I went to Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia. We're putting together an endowment foundation. So pretty much you raise, at least our goal is $100,000, and 5% of that year over year will be paid out in the pretty much the investments. So
Yeah,
I do like the if you get something like half million, that's about $25,000. So
yeah,
I think there is an opportunity to to think of other ways to make sure that we're building something that's an institution. So when we do raise money, we can put it in investment vehicles so that will pay out over time. Appreciate it
right.
though.
There you go. Good talk, man. Good ideas, brother. Thank you. And yeah, so that the scholarship thing that's coming pretty soon. I'm gonna do that within the next couple of months. I like to get stuff going. Again, we're just getting a lot of feedback. And yesterday I talked about some of the stuff that's going on in these schools, especially with a lot of these non-FBA professors who's teaching our children. And I'm hearing horror stories, man. More people are talking about the horror stories with all the hatred and the vitriol and the contempt that these non FBA professors and teachers have against these FBA students. So that's one of the reasons I'm thinking about just giving the scholarship money directly to the damn students because we get this scholarship money. We were thinking, hey, we need to give it to the schools so we can just pay for their education. But hell, you got so many of these hating ass tethers in these schools who sit up online and call black kids akatas and all of this stuff. I don't want to hand these folks none of the money. I really don't want to give them the money. No telling what they'll do with it. So yeah, we might just, we might just have to give it directly to the students, and some of them may, some of them may do the right thing with it, some of them may trick it off or whatever. But hopefully, we'll kind of screen people and make sure that they we're giving it to people of good character who will most likely do the right thing. We could just hope for the best, but we're still going to get those scholarships going. That's definitely going to happen. We're absolutely going to do that. We're going to do some scholarships specifically for foundational Black American children. My challenge now, family, and I do need some help on this, is to run. We want to get a centralized ancestry.com account. So I do need help on that, on actually doing the background lineage check, because it's a little time consuming and my time is already limited. So that's the only thing that we really need help on. I'm going to definitely need some help on that, just because of the time consumption factor and because I'm doing so many other projects. So I would definitely 100% need time for that. But everything else is we can pretty much knock out pretty easily. So some of y'all can um, email me at info@tariqelite.com, info@tariqelite.com, if you guys would like to help out with that. Let's get some more folks in here. We got a lot of people in here. Let's get let me see, a lot of folks in here. Let's get some new faces. Mira, you trying to get back on here? All right, Mira, let's try again. I see you down there, Teslin. I see you down there, beloved. Let's get Mr. NFJ on after Mira. What's up, Mira?
I'm sorry, I was having hard time in getting
Huh?
the voice.
Wait, you do what?
I was putting on my voice and I got a little dizzy.
You were putting on your voice and you were getting dizzy?
Yeah, busy.
Okay, so how can I help you, ma'am?
First of all, I do not have anything against to do with black people. I love them. Second,
Um,
second, Tariq, can I ask you one question, please?
Now, where are you from?
Mogadishu, Somalia.
Oh, okay. I knew I heard flies in the back. Anyway, sweetie, we gotta keep this thing moving on, dear. We can't really waste time because I don't know where you're going with this, ma'am. So we gotta do
Tariq.
we gotta do our thing. Hold on. All right,
I'm
Mira.
sorry.
Okay, we're gonna let you go, Mira. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, hold on. Wait, who's talking? Who's talking?
Me. NFJ. I'm a software engineer, and
Okay, NFJ.
trying.
NFJ. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, you because you saw I was talking to somebody else.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, I hope what you got to say is very important. You jumping in now. Where are you
Yes.
from? Where you from, ma'am?
I'm from New Jersey.
New
I
Jersey.
moved down here to Georgia.
Okay, you from New Jersey. Where's your family from? Are you FBA?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
what's on your mind? Because you've been trying to interject. This better be important.
Yes. I'm software engineer, and you was asking you need help with the ancestry
Yes.
website and stuff like that.
Hmm.
I know more about like UX designing, making your website a little bit more better, the easier to
That's not what I need, sweetie. No. That's not what I need. We need help with the actual work of doing the research, not website design. That's website design
like
is easy.
scientists.
Oh Lord.
Um,
B-
can you
woman,
please?
woman, bye. Lord, no. You confused for no reason. This woman is confused. How you confused for no reason? You just sat here and confused yourself. What are you talking about? No, ma'am, no. Sometimes certain people just are not qualified to volunteer help with what we need. No, I don't know what she don't even know what she's talking about. All right, let's be clear. Sometimes when people say, "Hey, we need help on something," don't volunteer services that are not really needed. Please don't do that. That is not helpful. I know sometimes, we want people to help. When people say, hey, we need certain things, we need some people to come in and volunteer or just, provide their services, we can hire them or whatever. Say we need to find somebody who can build, um, who can help with a cryptocurrency website. And then somebody show up, well, hey, you know what? I know how to fry bacon real good, and I know how to make pig feet. I think I can be a service. And anybody need some pig feet in there? No, we don't need no goddamn pig feet. What are you talking about? You're volunteering services that nobody asked for. You're just jumping into the conversation that we didn't ask for. We didn't ask for software help. And she's all confused. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. See, we got to stop this confusion. We got to be on it, man. We got to be on top of our shit, black folks. We can't be slow in the game like this. We got to be ahead of the curve, man. We are in a system of white supremacy where they're elevating other groups over us. We got to be on top of our shit. We can't be sitting around here stammering and tripping over our feet, not being able to get out the goddamn gate. We got to be ready, and we got to have people around that's already on it. Let me get my brother Marcel in here. Brother Marcel, how are you, sir? Brother Marcel, where you at, brother? I'm good. How are you,
I'm
sir?
doing good. I'm gonna make a quick suggestion. Ancestry costs a monthly fee. So another good
Okay.
alternative is FamilySearch.org. They have almost as much as Ancestry. They have a few documents Ancestry has that they do not, but FamilySearch.org is free and they have many of the same records, and no one will have an excuse not to be able to get a subscription to that. And that's it.
Oh, great, man. It's called FamilySearch.com.
FamilySearch.org.
Okay, man. Good looking out
You're
on that.
welcome.
Okay, okay, that's good. FamilySearch.org. Good. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. That's perfect. See, that's what we need. You see what I'm saying? Somebody who can come in with good information, precise information, helpful information that we can utilize. That right there is what I'm talking about. We gotta have folks. That's why y'all gotta support our brother Marcel. Y'all got to support Marcel on a monthly basis. My brother has a political site up. Y'all should put monthly donations to my brother's site. But that's what we're talking about. Precise information that is useful, that we can utilize right now. Let's get Beauty and the Beast in here. Beauty and the Beast. Miss Beauty, hop on, dear. Hop on. Waiting on Beauty to pop on. And then we're going to get Audio Cyrus. Beauty, hop on, dear. While we're waiting on Beauty, we'll get
Hello?
Audio Cyrus. Audio Cyrus. Oh, there she is. What's up, Beauty?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. What's on your mind,
So
beloved?
I'm here in Texas, and I was laughing
Yeah.
about the story about the Mexican guy and all that
Yeah.
Ebonics. So
Well, what happened, dear?
that's how they that's how they talk.
Yeah, yeah, your phone is breaking up, dear. But yeah, that whole thing, I really despise. I despise non-black people coming around me talking in Ebonics. That's extremely disrespectful. It's extremely disturbing. It's patronizing, and you can't go around them talking in stereotypical jargon of the people. You can't go around Asian people talking about chong 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 chong. You can't talk in stereotypes around them. You can't go around Hispanics. Hey, what's up, Holmes? Orderly Holmes. Hey, you can't go around that. They'll call you out. We got this thing where we let these fools come around us. Hey, my nigga, what up that shot? Fuck all that shit shot. That's an insult, man. I've been. If you've listened to my old Mac lessons show, I would talk about that all the time, about white women who would talk like that. I am so not impressed. That is nothing to be impressed by. I've never, ever, ever liked white people or non-black people coming around me talking in that dumbass ebonics. You know why? Because I don't talk in that dumbass shit. And most black people that I associate with don't talk in goofball ebonics. We don't talk all of that plantation talk. We know how to articulate ourselves. And let me tell you something, I've been talking about that thing for years. If you look at old footage of Black people, and I do a lot of research because I do documentary films, when you look at footage of Black people in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, Black folks didn't talk like that. And truth be told, even slaves, if you listen to some of the interviews of the former slaves back in the 1930s, the Library of Congress did a lot of interviews with a lot of former slaves. If you listen to them talk, they were actually very articulate for. Hold on. Okay. Y'all bear with me. Hold on. God damn. There we go. All right. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. All right. My wife calling about something. Threw my train of thought off. Now, what was I saying? My whole train of thought got thrown off. Um, I was talking about that. Oh, yeah. I was talking about how Black people during slavery, when they did interviews of Black people in the 1930s, who the former slaves, they weren't really talking that dumb talk. They weren't talking like that. They were not sitting around here doing all of that plantation babble. They actually were very articulate people. They knew how to talk, they knew how to pronounce their words. But see what white society does, white society, they would pretend that Black people were talking in all of this broken English. And that was something that was promoted by white society, that whole step and fetch it thing. They started putting people on television like Step and Fetch It. And I want people to understand and remember, Step and Fetch It was Caribbean. He was not a foundational Black American. So they would put Step and Fetch It on television, and Black folks at the time, they did not like it. Even then, Black people were complaining about Step and Fetch It and Amos and Andy and all of that stuff. Black people were like, hey man, this does not represent us at all. We've always called that out. Let's get Brother Garfield in here. Let's get Garfield, and let's get Ye Bryce after Garfield. And then we'll get CR7. All right, Garfield, hop on, man. Garfield. All right, let's get Bryce.
Hello, Tariq.
What's
Thank
up?
you for letting me speak. I heard you say something about scholarships and stuff like that, and that sounds like a great idea. But one thing I was trying to advocate for, and we're working down here in Sacramento on, is trying to get freedmen schools funded and colleges for freedmen, so that we know that we're giving our people the right education. That's all I had to say.
There you go.
Drop my
All right.
mic.
Thank you so much. All right. Let's get where'd that guy go? Okay. It was some guy with some weird flag. I don't know where that flag was from. Garfield, you want to try it again? Garfield. All right. Let's get Garfield, where you at, man? All right, Garfield. Okay, let's get Trinaya. All right. Let's get Trinaya in here. All right, Trinaya, where you at? All right, Trinaya, turn your microphone on. All right, let's get y'all. Come on, y'all got to get your microphones together. Let's get I catch you, I think I'm pronouncing your name right. Akechiwu. Waiting on him to get his stuff together. Akechiwu. Line. Okay. Okay, Trinaya, where you at? Okay, Trinaya. Okay, is this janky phone Friday? What's up with these janky phones on here? Let me get some of y'all up out of here, y'all.
Hello,
Yes, Trinaya. What's up with
Tyreek.
yes, yes.
I'm I'm sorry. I'm actually in the bathroom. I think my phone pushed the it I
Ma'am.
wasn't trying to get on. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
Lord.
But how
Okay,
you doing?
ma'am,
How
ma'am,
you
ma'am.
doing any
Ma'am,
yes.
go finish
Hmm.
bathing. Your titty nipple hit the phone while you're in the tub. Come on now. Lord. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. I just come on. Put your bra on, ma'am. I don't want to hear all that. Lord, y'all got to get it together. Y'all got to get it together, man. Hitting the damn button. Come on, you're wasting time. You're in there washing your damn stomach. Let's get what's your brother, the Big Miles. You want to get on, man? Turn your microphone on. All right. This brother is in the middle of a Postmates order. Okay. Garfield, you good now? Okay. Let me get him out of here because he might be taking a bath with that other lady. They're in the bathroom together. He's washing her back with a loofah sponge and shit. Y'all don't call up here with your sexual activities, messing the flow of the broadcast up. All right, let's get T. Morgan in here. Good Lord, y'all get it together, man. Get this thing together. T. Morgan, are you? Do you have it together? Do you have it together, beloved? All right, T. Morgan. Okay, now this sister, she in the bath too. Y'all taking a group bath? Everybody in the same bathtub, and your microphones ain't working. All right. Raise your hand if you are not in a goddamn bathtub and you can talk right now. Let's get Untouchable J in here. Let me get some of y'all up out of here. Untouchable J, hop on, brother.
Uh, Thanks for the sharing the space. I just want to say a couple points. I'm an HBCU grad, and when I was in college, the Africans they clicked up. They weren't very disrespectful. For one thing, they would always do that was real goofy, and something you always talk about. They would like try to hit on an FBA girl, and it would go bad, and then a lot of FBA brothers would have to run up on that dude and be like, "Yo, what are you doing?" They'd get onto some conversations about why do you not just be submissive? And it's just like, brother, you're here.
Yeah,
You can't try to flex your culture on 2 hours. Just come in, be cool, and you'll be better off, man. But I want to land my plane there, brother. Thank you for all you do. Have a good one.
yeah. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. You know what? And I remember I did a cartoon sketch over a decade ago about some of them abusive non-FBA dudes. They get over here and be trying to jump on the FBA sisters. I did a whole cartoon skit about that a decade ago. Some of them dudes be trying to buck up because yeah, they try to run up on sisters, and sisters ain't really feeling the conversation. What is wrong with you, Akata girl? What is wrong with you? What are you get over here, gal? Hold on, Mbutu. You know, they're not used to the sisters. Like, no, nigga, get away from me. Yeah. Oh, you got that Makata. Then they start trying to go in on all of us because they had a bad experience, and then they sit online and start hollering about how they getting white girls. Yeah, the Akata girl, these black girls don't like me. That's why I got me some white women. I love white women. You nigga guys, you're not worth shit. I got me a white woman. Look at me. I got a white woman. And you bragging right until the white bitch stabs you. And then all of a sudden your family emailing me, hey Tariq, can you promote my GoFundMe for the funeral? No, nigga. No, no, no. Go find you some white folks to promote your damn GoFundMe. I'm an Akata, remember? Oh, it's all fun and games till the stabbing starts. Oh, we all types of akatas and wildcats and niggas and baby mamas and thugs right into them stabbing start. And then y'all calling us, hey brothers, we all in the same game together. We're all black people. We need justice. Do you know Benjamin Crump's phone number? Shut up, Damiano. Uh, Ichuke, whatever your name is, brother, is your microphone ready? I'm gonna have to get you out the queue. Big Miles. And then I'm gonna just take you out the thing because you ain't really trying to do nothing, brother. Let's get Magnificent Marcus. Let's get Magnificent Marcus in here. Let me get that brother in here. Magnificent. What's up, brother? How are you,
Man,
sir?
pretty good, pretty good. Been listening for years, man. I appreciate the knowledge that you drop on us and everything like that. But I just really want to thank you because one thing that you're teaching us is really to kind of like pull receipts, kind of like pay attention to things. So when stuff kick off, like that little incident with the guy and the white girl and everything like that, like when they kind of call for, oh my God, that's so bad, that's so sad. Like we were kind of like, oh, we remember those tweets, we remember that white. So we're kind of every little thing because we kind of doing research
Oh,
on the situation.
you're breaking up. You had to get your phone is breaking up, but I got your point. Yeah, and they were explaining. They were really trying to explain when old dude and nobody's look, the man got killed and nobody's co-signing that at all. Nobody's that's a traumatic thing. But yeah, we did we still gonna pull up them receipts. And it wasn't just him; it was his whole family that was talking greasy about us. And some of the tethers were up here making excuses. Well, it was a decade ago. He was a child. Well, damn it. That means y'all were raising him on anti-FBA hatred then. If he was that young, he was such a damn child, calling us all types of akatas and all of that. That means y'all started young on his ass. So yeah, that don't give him a pass. And he grew up worshiping the same white people that turned around and killed him. You see? Y'all better understand how this thing works. See, it's like insurance. You don't want to pay your premiums, but then you want to get a payout once you have an accident. You see, it don't work like that. Everybody has to be on the same insurance policy. You got to pay your dues, meaning that we got to look out for each other. We got to be on code with each other. That's paying your insurance premium. So when some shit goes down, the community got you. See, you don't want to pay no damn premiums, and when you get into an accident, now you want some big payout, and everybody's looking like, "Well, damn it, we're pulling your receipts up, and sir, you haven't been paying your premiums. In fact, you've been sitting up here kissing white ass and calling us cicadas." See, that's not how insurance works. See, looking out for each other, being codified—that's a form of insurance. You see, that's why they can come at certain black folks and they can't come at others. Certain black folks who have been down for the community, looking out for the community. For example, Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle has been paying his black insurance premiums. That's why they can't do nothing to Dave. We got Dave. We're holding Dave Chappelle down. So when they come at Dave, we got him. Dave, don't worry about it. We got him. We'll handle some of the white LGBT people and all of these people coming at you. We got him. You just do you. Dave is going to be all right. He's paying his premiums. Yeah. Now, when they come at a Terry Crews or somebody, they roast him. He's because he ain't been paying his premium. So they make him bow down and they make him apologize. Look at all the niggas you see having to bow down and apologize. Remember when Stephen A. Smith, they made him bow down and apologize? What did he do? He said something. I forgot what he said. Oh, I forgot. What did that coon say? Because Stephen A. Smith, they love putting him on TV where he's just talking at black people. And he said something that some white folks didn't like. And he got on TV. You know what? I'm so sorry for what I said. I overstepped my boundaries and I'm so sorry. Yeah, they made him bow down. He don't have no insurance premiums among us. See, that makes you vulnerable. So you get around white folks and think that you quote unquote made it and you can talk greasy about black folks. And then when the white people turn on you, where you gonna go? You got to sit up there and bow down like a bitch. Yeah. And speaking of bowing down, T.S. Giselle is in here. I don't know what you want. Let's get T.S. Giselle in here. Let's see what's on your mind because you stay in these spaces. What's going on, T.S. Giselle?
Hi, Tyreek. Shout out,
I'm good.
shout out to all of my fans. You know, it's T.S. Giselle, every girl's dream, every man's fantasy. Tyreek,
Yes, indeed.
you've been
Yes,
acting,
indeed. I don't know what
you've
they're
been
dreaming
acting real
about. If they
funny. You've been acting real funny, not letting me on, messing with my money. But
stop it, stop.
I heard,
What did you hear?
Tyreek, they tell me that you flying girls out now. You done You requesting to fly girls out to Cali. So when I'm gonna get flued
If you don't
out,
stop,
when I'm gonna get flued out,
um,
Delta
um,
Comfort only, and I only stay in Burbank. So send the
um,
itinerary. I'm just playing.
I, so, I will fly you out with the Ringling Brothers Circus when they need an elephant. All right, when they need an elephant for the circus, then we'll fly you out. Stop it. All right, at the Universal Circus when they need a gorilla who can juggle, then we'll fly you out. All right, we need some circus tricks. All right, we need a gorilla who can ride a unicycle with a bayang wig. That's when we'll call you. Let's get some more people in here. Lord, let's get some more folks in here. Oh, Jesus. Let's get Links. I think that's your name, brother. Let's get Links in here. Links, hop on. Hop on, Links. All right. Links, hop on, brother. All right.
All
Let me
right,
turn down.
hey,
There you go. What's
hey,
up, brother?
how's
How
it
are you?
going? Yeah, I'm good. How you
I'm good.
been?
I'm good, man. What's on your mind?
Yeah. Um, I see a lot of black immigrants have to do a lot of work now because like the FBA's they've been carrying this heavy lifting on this black unity thing, and I see a lot of the kind of attempt that they have to hold their own nuts now.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
just want to congratulate you for your about the baby girl, and a good luck for the museum. And I'm gonna land that plane now. Peace.
Okay. And what country are you in right now? Okay. He's gone. Okay. 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 That brother. Okay. He's going through some stuff. All right. That brother's he's going through some things, but God bless him. God bless that brother. Lord, that brother, he was kind of struggling through his conversation. He was struggling through his speech. That's why I wanted to find out exactly what I saw a Jamaican flag on this thing. That brother was scratching. I thought he was doing some hip hop. That FBA, FBA,